All right, so I just wanted to jump on here. I just watched the one Atomweight final, and Stamp Fairtex fought about as good a fight as you could want if you were like a coach or whatever. Um, Going up against Rita Fogat in my preview video, I made it a point to say that I thought Stamp's ground skill was heavily underrated by most people. And if she won the fight, it would have to be by a submission because I didn't think she would have enough opportunities on the feet to finish Ritu. But she did throw some good knees in the clinch and stuff. There was some moments where she had some very effective striking. But what was really impressive about Stamp was her ability to defend the takedown, threaten the takedown with guillotine. There were a couple times where Ritu had a very good opportunity to take Stamp down, and Stamp would clamp the guillotine. One of those moments was when Ritu had her in the air, and Stamp clamped the guillotine on, and Ritu put her back in the fence. She bailed on the takedown. So Stamp did a great job of threatening submissions to defend the takedown, and then just defending the takedown outright, by keeping her hips wide and not letting Ritu really get her hands clamped too much. And then in the second round, Ritu was able to get her down again, kind of an awkward single leg, and Stamp went right to the triangle immediately. And that's what you've seen her do in some of her other fights. She's very good at threatening quickly. She doesn't wait for something to happen. She attacks immediately, and that's what she did here. She went straight to the triangle. Ritu did a good job of trying to fight it off, and they kind of ended up in an awkward angle, and Stamp just went right to the arm lock, took Ritu over, and then cranked it from there and got the submission. So Stamp, if you're DJ Jackson, who trains her and obviously did a great job preparing her, you could see she did everything you would want to do against an opponent like this. And, he was probably feeling like he has the best atomweight in the world, and she's going to go ahead and fight Angela Lee now. That'll be the next fight for the kind of to unify the belt. And it'll be interesting to see how Lee tries to approach it, because Lee is a ground fighter too. She has better submission skills than Ritu. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't think Lee is as good a wrestler as Fogat, perhaps. Yeah, she's a very good wrestler in Hawaii, high school wrestler. But Fogat is more of a national wrestler. But it'll be very interesting to see how Lee tries to approach this. And because Stamp's stand-up would be an advantage for her. It only takes one shot to end a fight, but standing up would probably not be odds-on way for Lee to win. So it'll be very interesting to see how she approaches it.